Hi guys, it's Kayleen and today we're going to review the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. So this box says I Am Magic Radiant, Long-Lasting, Creamy and Comfortable. Our second skin creamy foundation offers a smooth application with a soft, natural, soft matte to give a flawless coverage. A great formula to even out complexion, refine skin texture, and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin, free from paraben oil and cyclopenthalaxin. I'm not sure what that is, but apparently it's supposed to be good. I don't have oily skin, I have dry skin. And I do have pigmentation around my neck area because of PCOS, and I really hope this actually covers it. So anyway, this is how it comes. It is a 30 ml bottle, and which is your standard price. I paid 330 rand for it. So this is like the first product of Juvia's Place that I'm actually trying, and I have really high hopes for it. So for my skin today, I just prepped with some advanced night repair and the pomegranate moisturizer from Estee Lauder. For my primer today, I'm going to go in with the all-nighter primer. I'm not going to include application of my primer and other extra part. I'm going to try and make this review as quick as possible. So guys, we primed and ready, and I want to first go in with a color corrector. I know I want to see how it covers, but I think what I'm going to do is with my pigmentation, I'm going to, on my right, I'm going to add a color corrector, but on my left, I'm going to leave it to see how the foundation covers up on its own, and I'm gonna like I will freak out if it like works out like perfectly. Anyway, for color corrector, I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin color correcting fluid, and this is in Deep Peach. Okay, it does. The color corrector made a slight difference. Not, it didn't cancel it completely, but you can see some difference in the color here and here. I got the shade Accra 330, and I got this shade because in foundation it shows that it's my match, so hopefully it does. And I just want to do a quick swatch. So that's how it looks on my hand. I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference. It looks very close to the color of my hand, so I hope it doesn't oxidize too much. My hand is a little bit darker, slightly darker than my face, but if it doesn't have a perfect match, I will just highlight. I want to note though, this is apparently full coverage and extra pigmented, and a lot of people like it for that reason. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit at a time. I don't know if this would be my color. To me, it looks slightly a bit too dark. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, this is like covering up my sins. I've never seen something with that like intense coverage. I don't know if you guys can see this, but my skin looks plastic, and I'm living for the plastic looking skin. Okay, so this foundation so far looks amazing. I'm super impressed by it. I'm going to add a little bit more though, like to cover my neck and a little bit on my forehead. This is the first time I'm reviewing this product, so I'm actually shocked. This is a Juvia's Place brush, and this is like one of the only products like of theirs that I used, their brush set. Pigmentation where? Because this foundation is a lighter foundation, I will be going in with my Dermacolor fixing powder, and this is a lighter shade because a lot of full coverage foundations do tend to oxidize. So I will be setting my face with this. However, I do want to add a little bit more foundation. I know y'all gonna think like I'm caking it up, but I can. I'm super impressed with this foundation, guys. Like, my skin looks so good. It looks so flawless, actually. It really did cover up a lot of blemishes. Like, my pigmentation isn't really that visible without the color corrector, but here it really did take out a lot of the one with the color corrector actually helped a lot. There's like a huge difference with the color corrector. It did cover up a lot of my blemishes, and this foundation looks amazing. And I hope this lasts the whole day, and I hope it doesn't oxidize as much. But to give it an extremely fair chance, I'm going to set my neck because I don't want my neck to crease during the day. I do want to conceal a bit underneath my eyes. I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm in shade C13. I don't know if I used a new tube or I'm using an old one, but we're going to just put a little bit. I'm not gonna need a full tube because I am gonna use a mask over this, and it's gonna be like for naught, I feel. Okay, I finished conceal, so I'm going to set my entire face now. And for my under eyes, I'm just gonna set with this little tiny brush and with some loose powder. I don't bake and I don't believe in baking. So guys, for eyes today, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Cloud Blue palette, and that's because it will match my outfit for today. And if you want to see a full review on this, you can click on another video because I will be reviewing this in detail. It's just that to save time. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I want to say one thing. I'm like super impressed with the Juvia's Place foundation. I know like everyone raves and rants about it. I have trust issues, and I will not believe what all these influencers say and people say, because there are a lot of people like I would say buy reviews, and I'm not saying they do it, but a lot of them buy reviews or people just suck up so they get more free makeup. However, I want to say it's good. So far, I had this foundation on for like, say, I'm gonna say half an hour to like 40 minutes to half an hour while I was doing my other makeup. And I want to say it looks so good. I'm getting slight cracking here on my smile line, just on the left hand side, a little bit here on my above my nose. But other than that, it's not really cracking or separating, and it's not oxidizing, which I want to mention because I know like a lot of foundations, especially full coverage foundations, will oxidize like crazy. So I will check in again. I'm going to go shopping now. I will check in again and I will let you know my final thoughts on this foundation. But so far it really looks really bomb for the price, and the way it covers up blemishes, it's really crazy. It's like sort of like foundation paint basically. It's super cool. I like it. I love full coverage foundation. It is very matte and drying. So I have dry skin. I did prep my skin properly. I did use a serum, I used a moisturizer, and I used a hydrating, sort of like a hydrating primer, which includes sort of your skincare step, which is the Urban Decay one. Overall, I enjoyed this experience. I will give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. So guys, I'm back after a full day of shopping. So basically I was out for about 6 hours. This foundation has been on my face I'm gonna say to be safe, let's just say 7 to 8 hours. Personally, I don't really like this foundation so much. This is before I'm gonna touch it up. What I feel this foundation does oxidize too much, so it did go very orange on me. I'm not sure if the beauty light that I'm using is maybe canceling it out, but I can see that it's very orange. There is a lot of shine that it did make my T-zone, as you can see, very oily. In terms of coverage on my face itself, there's still a lot of coverage. On my neck there is, however, like wherever my mask was, it did transfer like crazy. I do want to maybe give it a second or third chance because I just feel like maybe with the mask on, it didn't give this foundation a proper chance. Because with your mask, it does like cause a bit of like a humid situation around your face where there's a lot of like I would say steam around it because of you breathing in and out. Other than that, it's decent, but I don't see that much hype and rave about it because it transferred so much. It was unbelievable. I am going to just use a little bit of my Fix Plus and see if I can't fix some of it back into position, like the ones here at the bottom. If I can't, it's just one of those things. I know I'm going over like the stuff I already put concealer. Okay, so it seems to be like it went back in place with this Fix Plus, so at least you know if it does separate, if you're using a mask or anything of that sort, you know that you can correct this and it won't look as weird if it does separate. But it only separated just because of the mask. It transferred a lot. So with this Fix Plus, I just like worked it around again. So at least I was able to save it so I can take some pictures because I didn't take enough pictures of this makeup. So my final thoughts, what do I think of this? I think it's an okay foundation. It has really nice coverage. I don't know, maybe it's been overhyped. I wasn't as impressed. When I say as in I wasn't as impressed, it's like the way it wore. Because throughout the day I did feel like I was like wearing like heavy makeup. But it was just certain parts of it when I was feeling a bit too hot. But like I said, it could also be the mask that caused that. It did oxidize like crazy. I'm going to see if I can't just maybe stop some of this shine from coming through. The one good thing though, nothing separated on my smile lines over here, nothing separated here. On my neck it did separate quite a bit though, I won't lie. Like here it separated, it did separate here. I do think this is a good foundation, but it probably like isn't going to be something that lasts 24 hours, or it's not going to be something that's lasting you the whole day. And I think you do need like a bottle of Fix Plus like on you, like maybe a mini travel size one or something in your bag so you can touch up if you want to use this foundation as an everyday foundation. I don't like the oxidization because it really does make you look very orange. Like even my mom said the moment I came outside I looked extremely orange. I don't have a problem with it since I find ways to try and cancel out the orange hue. I use either a very light concealer or a light powder, and it generally helps. But yeah, I would, I think I wouldn't use this foundation on a regular basis, like to church or when I go out shopping and stuff. But I would use it like to film videos because I feel like in the camera and when taking pictures, your skin does look very I would say fake and very airbrushed. So in that sense, I'm sure like a lot of people would want a foundation something like this if they want to just take pictures or videos and stuff because this is actually a perfect foundation for those type of selfies sort of thing. But it's not so good if you're gonna use like for every day. I'm being completely honest with you. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this review, please give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. And my social media will be linked in my description box. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.